Chairman, the candidate to marry President Su is already waiting in the hall.
My daughter ended up in a vegetative state after a car accident. If the doctors hadn't said there's no cure, I wouldn't be making a last-ditch effort like this. By having Qing Yuan get married.
After President Su gets married, she's sure to get better.
You may go now.
Please, the two of you, sign your names.
Wait, Yanshin. My mom said, before you sign, you have to give me a $200,000 bride price.
Wait, didn't I already give you 300,000? Why are you adding to the bride price at the last minute?
My mom said, where we're from, it starts at 500,000, otherwise, people will talk. Anyway, if you don't add another 200,000, there's no wedding today.
Wait, I'm just a security guard. All my savings went into buying you a house and a car. And the jewelry. I don't have a cent left now.
If you can't come up with it, then we're done.
Sorry about this, but I'm here to tell you I'm not going through with this wedding.
Young man, going back on your word isn't good.
What's wrong with it? When I take a wife, she needs to be able to take care of my whole family. And have children. Marrying a vegetable? Wouldn't that cut off my family line? You people, find another son-in-law.
You.
So if I don't give you 200,000, you won't marry me?
Yes.
You don't want to marry me? Then I won't marry you either.
Yu Yanshin. You're a dead-end security guard. If you don't marry me, I bet you'll never find anyone to marry you in this lifetime.
My daughter is willing to marry you. Young man, even though my daughter is in a vegetative state, who knows, maybe after getting married, she'll wake up. As long as you're willing to marry my daughter, ask for anything you want.
That person looks familiar.
I'm doing this to prove a point. Fine. I'll marry her. We can get the marriage certificate right now.
Yu Yanshin, are you crazy? You're marrying a vegetable. You'll regret this. I'll be waiting for you to beg me to take you back.
This is a photo of my daughter. Please Photoshop them together.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
I still got married. But the bride is different.
Yanshin. Come here for a moment. All of this is for you. For marrying Qing Yuan, our Su family owes you. This is some compensation for you.
A limited edition. Dad, this is too valuable. I don't want it.
Take it. You're now a son-in-law of the Su family. You can't look shabby. The black Bentley downstairs will be your ride from now on. This black card has no spending limit. Buy whatever you're missing.
Thank you, Dad. I never expected my wife's family to be this wealthy.
Gu Yanshin, the company is downsizing. You're being let go.
Why me? I've always worked so hard.
What's the use of hard work? The company needs to restructure. Someone with no connections like you. Who else would they fire?
Don't be upset, Yanshin. They're lost for letting you go. acquire a new company immediately. Yanshin, don't worry about the job. I just acquired a new company. You'll go straight in as the CEO. Start your new position tomorrow.
Dad, I can't do this. I'm not up to it.
Nonsense. With the Su family backing you, you can go all out.
Qing Yuan. I'm starting at Dad's company today. I'm really grateful he gave me this chance. I won't let him down. You just rest here at home. I'll be waiting for you to wake up soon.
Gu Yanshin. What are you doing here? What, you rented a suit to beg me to take you back? Let me tell you, I already gave you a chance. If you want to marry me now, you need another 500 grand.
Lin Weiwei, you're overthinking it. We were over a long time ago.
What, you think I'm not worth it? I'm telling you, I'm now a full-time employee of Su Group. 20,000 a month. Me giving you a chance is something you should be grateful for.
I'm married.
You really married that vegetable. Your vegetable wife must cost a fortune in medical bills, huh? You two paupers are a perfect match. Truly made for each other.
Lin Weiwei. We've been done for a long time. Watch your mouth.
Hey. This is Su Group, a top 10 global company. We just acquired this new firm. Someone like you isn't even fit to walk through the door. Get out. Now.
What's going on here?
Assistant Song.
Mr. Gu, you're here.
Assistant Song, he's just a security guard. Why are you so respectful to him?
What's wrong with being a security guard? Besides ability, experience, character is more important. Since when has our company had categorizing employees into different classes?
Assistant Song,
Verbal warning once. If you do it again, you'll be fired directly.
Yanshin, I'm entrusting this company to you to manage. Are you satisfied?
Very satisfied, Dad. I will definitely work hard and not let you down.
Good. I believe in your ability. The company's operations you've also understood. I plan to convene a group meeting to publicly announce your appointment as president.
No need, Dad. I intend to join as an ordinary employee. Start from the grassroots, hone my skills.
Instead of being the group president, you insist on being an ordinary employee?
Well, this way, I can not only understand the various operations of Su's group, but also facilitate future work.
Okay. That's spirited. Dad supports you. But if you have any difficulties, you must speak up. From now on, Assistant Song will assist you.
Okay, thank you, Dad.
Gu Yanshin, what are you doing at Su's group? Assistant Song, why is she looking for you?
I just won't tell you.
Su's group does not welcome unrelated personnel. Leave quickly.
I'm here to join the company.
Join the company. What can your education do? No one would even hire you as a security guard. You actually got hired.
Make a change here. Assistant Song. This is...
Mr. Gao, this is Gu Yanshin. He's a new intern hired by President Su.
Our Su Corporation. Doesn't need any clueless newcomers.
I'll work hard to learn.
All right. Here's a quarterly report from the marketing department. Based on this report, draft a project proposal. Deliver it to my office before you leave.
Okay. I'll have it delivered to you on time before I leave. Finally got it all sorted out. I can take it to Mr. Gao now.
You're new here. You probably don't know where Mr. Gao's office is. I'll take you there.
Okay.
So this is what you put together? The quarterly proposal?
Mr. Gao, is there a problem?
Do you not know your own worth? Are you that clueless? Trying to steal credit for someone else's work? Wei Wei, nice work on the proposal. I'll add a bonus to your pay this month.
What?
Thank you, Vice President Gao. I'll work even harder from now on.
Vice President Gao, you told me to write this proposal. Why does she get all the bonus?
Not me. Instead of you, some country bumpkin who got in through connections. Someone like you belongs downstairs as a security guard. Don't think just because you dress nicely, you're on our level and can enter the office building.
Gu Yanshin. If you're not happy with the arrangement I gave you, you can quit. I don't need employees who can't handle even this much pressure. Got it?
What do you mean, this much pressure? You're just bullying me at work, messing with me on purpose.
What are you, that I'd bully you? What's your status? Are you even worthy?
Gu Yanshin. This isn't like your old job guarding the gate. If you dare question Vice President Gao's decision again, you'll regret it.
Vice President Gao, I'm just reasonably expressing my doubts. This proposal was something you told me to write. How did it become Lin Weiwei's credit once it reached you?
Because Wei Wei is capable, and I appreciate her. And you're a useless connection hire who knows nothing. Is that enough? In 10. Besides, I have reasonable doubts that you didn't even finish this thing yourself.
I have proof. When I was organizing these files at my desk, my co-workers all saw it.
Oh, really? Then I'd like to see if they'll cover for you. Gu Yanshin said he was the one who worked on the proposal. Who can prove that?
You two were standing right next to me. I was organizing things in the office. You saw that, right?
Yeah. You. Did you see it?
Vice President Gao, I didn't see anything.
Me neither. I wasn't paying attention.
Did you hear that, Gu Yanshin? No one can back you up. Now, you still want to steal my credit.
You clearly saw it. I even asked you how to fix the formatting. Why are you lying?
Humph. Gu Yanshin, don't you dare talk nonsense. I haven't spoken to you all day. You're just a newbie, eager to prove yourself. But don't drag us into being your witnesses.
Exactly. You're just a lowly intern. How could you possibly access important documents like the quarterly report? Stop lying.
You people.
Enough. Gu Yanshin. This company is not a place for you to cause trouble. From now on, just do your job properly. Don't get any ideas about skipping steps. Some things are not for you to touch.
Vice President Gao, is this how you manage your employees?
What? You dare question your superiors? Go.
Gu Yanshin. Vice President Gao is, after all, upper management. And he's close with Lin Weiwei. You can't win against them. For low-level employees like us, we're lucky to even keep our jobs. Just relax.
Abusing power for personal gain. I never expected the Su family's newly acquired company to be hiding a whole nest of snakes and rats. Looks like going undercover as an intern was the right move. Next, it's time to clean out the pests.
Vice President Gao, what if Gu Yanshin reports this to the head office, to Chairman Su? What should we do?
Don't worry. A little nobody like him won't get anyone's attention. Go back to work.
Yes. Gu Yanshin. What are you slacking off for? If you're not working, get lost. You.
Wei Wei. Ignore him. Just look at this guy. He's clearly been crushed. He's down for the count.
I wouldn't even bother dealing with someone like him. Just leave him be. Vice President Gao already has his eye on him. His days are numbered. Hemph. Gu Yanshin. Vice President Gao has decided to assign this project to you. I'll be assisting you.
No.
This is Vice President Gao giving you a chance. If you don't take it, you can forget about getting a permanent position.
I don't care. Get out of my sight.
This is your job. If you don't do it, it'll affect the whole company.
If you don't leave, don't make me force you.
Then what do you want to actually do it?
My shoulder's a bit sore. Can't work.
Is this good enough?
My cup is empty.
How about now? You're doing this on purpose, Gu Yanshin.
My hand suddenly went weak. Couldn't hold it. So, why don't you go get me some more? And I don't want it hot.
I suggest you don't push your luck. It's better for both of us.
Can't hold back anymore. Showing your true colors.
You're deliberately messing with me.
Your reaction is really slow.
You actually had the nerve to mess with me.
It's not like you weren't willing to serve me. You're not gonna try to blame this on me, are you?
You just wait. I won't let you get away with this.
Yanshin, you're just an intern. You've offended Lin Weiwei. From now on, things probably won't go so well for you. She's Deputy Gao's favorite. Be careful. Or you might not even get to become a full-time employee before you're fired.
Everyone. To celebrate the successful acquisition of the Su Group, headquarters has decided to hold a celebration banquet tonight.
A celebration banquet?
However, headquarters has a rule: only full-time employees can attend. As for Gu Yanshin, you're still an intern, so you can't go.
The celebration banquet, hosted by the Su Group. Doesn't that mean we'll get to see a lot of handsome guys and beautiful women, and senior executives from headquarters?
Yeah. If we can take this chance to get familiar with any of them, get on their good side. Wouldn't that be a shortcut to success?
Gu Yanshin. What a shame. You just started today. Such a grand banquet. And you won't get a chance to attend. I was thinking, a country bumpkin like you could use the chance to see the world.
I never heard about any party being held, or such a ridiculous rule.
Too heartbroken to speak. If you beg me, I might be able to bring you back some leftovers from the banquet, I imagine. Someone like you has probably never seen such exquisite, high-class things.
No need. I really don't care for it. Since you're deliberately targeting me, then I'm going to make sure I show up at that banquet. Let's see what happens then.
You're as stubborn as a mule. I wonder how long you can keep this up. The Su Group is no place for low-class people like you.
I hope you're still this cocky tonight.
Gu Yanshin can't even handle a little pressure. I really don't know why the company hired him.
No need to waste your energy on trash. Everyone, go get ready for the banquet tonight.
The company's holding a banquet? How come I didn't know?
It's a welcome party the chairman arranged especially for you. He wanted to surprise you, but it seems everyone mistook it for a celebration.
I'll tell Dad to keep it low-key.
Mr. Gu, will you still be attending?
Of course I'm going. A free show? Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Weiwei, you look stunning tonight. And this necklace. I checked it on the official website before. It costs nearly 300,000.
Of course. It was handcrafted by German artisans.
Weiwei, are you some rich heiress, slumming it with us?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This kind of money is nothing to me.
Wow, isn't that the limited edition luxury car?
I've only ever seen
On TV?
Who has such a grand entrance?
That car looks like the exclusive vehicle for the headquarters CEO. Quick, stand up straight. Gu Yanshin.
My dad insisted I make a grand entrance. How am I supposed to keep a low profile and hide my identity as a regular intern?
The company has a clear rule: interns are not allowed at the banquet. Gu Yanshin is breaking it on purpose. Dressed like that. He's probably here to cozy up to some rich people.
Vivi is right. Guys like Gu Yanshin, I've seen plenty of them. They never work hard, just looking to latch onto some sugar mommy. People like that, in a company, they just drag down our standards.
Gu Yanshin. Interns are not allowed at the banquet. Are you seriously unaware of that? Get out of here, now.
So interns really aren't allowed to come. Then I'd like to ask, who's in charge of this matter? A huge corporation like the Sue Group treats its employees so inconsistently.
You're being completely unreasonable. Someone with your questionable character doesn't deserve to be at this banquet at all.
Exactly. Your intentions for being here, we all know what they are. You even rented a luxury car and fancy clothes. So vain.
I'm not close with any of you. What I do is none of your business.
As a company employee, your every word and action represents the Sue Group. Are you deliberately trying to tarnish the company's reputation?
Just get out. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Vice President Gao. Look at Gu Yanshin. The company clearly stated interns can't come to the banquet. Yet he came here on purpose to provoke us.
That's right, Vice President Gao. Look at how he's dressed. It's clearly intentional. He wants to come here and shoot straight to the top.
Gu Yanshin, you have 1 minute. Get out of the banquet hall, now. You're just a lowly intern and you dare to defy the company's orders. Don't think that just because you got in through connections and came to this company you can openly challenge my authority. Get lost, or I'll fire you on the spot.
Vice President Gao. Quite the authority you're throwing around.
You're scared. Gu Yanshin. Get out. Don't go making Vice President Gao angry. He's famously known for being strict and impartial.
Is it really being strict and impartial or abusing power for personal gain? I'm not afraid of you.
How dare you slander me? Get out of here. Otherwise, don't even think about coming to the company tomorrow.
Vice President Gao. Whether I stay or go isn't for you to decide. I suggest you better keep your people in line. Stop them from stirring up trouble.
You. Fine. Gu Yanshin. You're digging your own grave. I'm going to HR right now to fire you on the spot. I hope you don't come begging me on your knees tomorrow.
Hey. Gu Yanshin. You're finished. You've angered Vice President Gao. You can forget about staying at this company.
I hope you won't be too surprised when you see me at work tomorrow.
Still talking tough? Gu Yanshin, you're just a measly intern. How dare you say such things? Do you really think we're fools? That we'd be fooled by you?
I can't be bothered to argue with you. But if you're asking for a scolding, I'll give it to you.
Looks like you won't give up until you see the coffin. Today, I'm going to make you realize exactly who you are.
Get out.
Are you okay, Wei Wei?
He actually dared to fight back.
I'm not an idiot. I'm not just going to stand here and let you hit me. Lin Wei Wei, let me tell you something. I'm not the same Gu Yanshin anymore, the one you could control.
How dare you lecture me?
Hey. Gu Yanshin has some nerve.
Out. Get out of here, now.
I'd like to see who dares to throw him out.
You're awake? What are you doing here?
If I hadn't woken up, you would have been kicked out of the party by a bunch of snobs.
Who are you?
So you're the one who just said you'd kick Gu Yanshin out.
That's right. What of it? Are you Gu Yanshin's new fling? You're not bad looking, I'll give you that. But your taste in men is terrible. How dare you defend an intern at an event like this?
I know who you are. You're just a regular employee. What gives you the right to look down on Gu Yanshin? What right do you have to kick him out?
I'm an employee valued by Vice President Gao. I'm not like you people. Not only will I kick him out, but now I'm kicking you out too.
Kick me out? Do you even know who I am? How dare you say something so arrogant?
I don't care who you are. You're just Gu Yanshin's woman, right? You can't be any good. Get out of here. Don't disrupt our event.
Lin Wei Wei, you'd better watch your mouth. This is not a place for you to make a scene.
Gu Yanshin. Don't think just because we had a past, you can lecture me. You and I have nothing to do with each other now. Have you ever thought, a man who can't even afford the bride price is just trash? Get lost.
I think the one who should get lost is you.
Who do you think you are to talk to me like that?
This is the CEO of our headquarters, Su Group's president, Su Qingyuan.
What? Su Qingyuan? Didn't she get into a car accident and become a vegetable? Could she really be President Su?
Gu Yanshan, do you really think we're idiots? President Su was in a car accident and became a vegetable. How could it be her?
I almost believed it.
Gu Yanshan really has no shame. He actually dared to have someone impersonate President Su.
Since you don't believe me, then wait until your Vice President Gao gets here. Take a good look at who I really am.
What's with all the shouting?
Vice President Gao is here. You're finished. Vice President Gao, that Gu Yanshan, to avoid being kicked out of the party, actually found someone to impersonate President Su.
What? Impersonate President Su? He President Su? President Su, you're awake?
Vice President Gao, you must be mistaken. This woman, she...
Shut up. This is the president of Su Corporation, Su Qingyuan.
Whoa.
It really is President Su.
No wonder her presence just now was so strong. She didn't back down from Lin Weiwei at all.
I can't believe it. President Su is actually helping Gu Yanshan, an intern like him. Now Lin Weiwei is in for a show.
This can't be.
President Su, I failed to manage my subordinate properly. She offended you. Apologize now.
President Su. Just now, I spoke out of turn. Please don't hold it against me. Let me off this once.
The person you should apologize to isn't me.
Right. Apologize to Gu Yanshan now. Hurry.
Gu Yanshan, I'm sorry.
President Su, are you satisfied?
I know what you're thinking. But in my Su Corporation, no one has ever dared to bully others with their power.
Since this is your first offense,
I'll let you off this time. If there's a next time, there will be no leniency.
Yes, of course. President Su, I have other matters to attend to. I'll take my leave. Let's go.
You're finally awake. I'm so happy.
While I was unconscious, everything you did for me, I remember it all. Don't worry. You're my husband. I'll always be on your side.
My wife is the best.
Gu Yanshan. This is the old residential community promotion project. Competitors have snatched it away 3 times. It's been a dead project for half a year. You have 1 week. If you can't get it done, you're fired. Hey. Don't think just because last night President Su had your back, you can mess with me.
I'll give you the results in a week.
Fine. Don't make excuses if you screw it up.
The competition for this project is too strong. But I won't give up. I'll definitely find a way. Great. There's hope for the old community plan.
This plan, low resident cooperation, tight budget, no team support. Do you think it'll work?
I visited 5 old neighborhoods, handed out 300 questionnaires, found out what residents need most is free appliance repair and medical checkups. That makes it easier to build trust, to promote our follow-up more easily.
Do you think these will get the residents' support? Mr. Su will never agree.
Not a bad idea. Community services can boost goodwill. I'll approve an emergency budget for you.
Assistant Song, about this plan.
Say no more. Mr. Su believes he can handle it.
Sir, we're from the Su Group. Today, we can fix your appliances for free.
No, thanks. Last time a company fixed something, then tried to sell me stuff. I'm not falling for that again.
Sir, don't worry. I just want to do something practical for you. If you have any broken appliances right now, we can go up and fix them.
All right. My washing machine won't spin. Come take a look.
Oh, great, thank you.
The marketing department needs a power drill. Go get it from the warehouse.
Lin Weiwei. I'm very busy right now. Can't help you with that.
This Gu Yanshan actually dared to hang up on me. Vice President Gao. You're finally here. You have no idea how arrogant that Gu Yanshan has become. I told him to get a drill from the warehouse, and what does he do? Hangs up on me.
Oh. He doesn't even listen to you anymore?
Exactly. He's only been here a few days, and he's already giving me attitude. I think he's doing it on purpose to oppose us.
A newcomer who got in through connections acting so cocky. He doesn't really think just because Mr. Su helped him at the cocktail party, he can go against us, does he?
Vice President Gao. If we don't put Gu Yanshan in his place soon, our future work will be impossible. If he says something else in front of Mr. Su, our plans...
Relax. Isn't he busy with the old neighborhood project? Once he messes it up, we'll have grounds to fire him.
Gu Yanshan. This is 3 years worth of old files. No one sorted them. So they're your responsibility now. Sort them by year. By the end of the day, they must be done. Oh, right. And this month's market report. You'll handle that too. No mistakes.
This workload is impossible to finish in 3 days. Let alone by the end of the day.
If you can't finish it, why are you even at Su Corporation? Just to slack off. Mr. Su made you an intern to get work done. Not to make excuses. If you don't want to work, then get out now. This position, plenty of people want it.
I'm not making excuses. This is genuinely beyond the scope of the job. Can I request an extension, or some extra help?
An extension? The company hired you to solve problems, not to make demands. Extra help? Take a look at yourself. What's your status here? You think you're qualified to ask for help? Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's fine.
The proposal got wet. You can redo it. After all, no one's going to look at a proposal from a newbie. My advice? Get to work. Don't end up with nothing to submit and get chewed out by Mr. Su before getting fired. That's what you get for crossing me. I'll make you look like a fool today.
This time, it's our company's professional business presentation. Everyone, please take a look.
Gu Yanshan. Why is the report you submitted blank? Are you doing this on purpose? Trying to slack off?
You can't even handle a simple report. Get out of here.
Wait. You don't have the authority to fire him.
Assistant Song. Don't think just because Mr. Su has your back in this company, you can order me around, who I want to fire.
Do you know who he is?
Director Gao. You need a reason to fire me, right?
Fine. I'll give you a reason. Have you calculated the time cost? Now there's a mistake. Who's going to take responsibility?
I'll take responsibility. Boss Su, have a seat. Vice President Gao. You have no right to question Gu Yanshan.
Boss Su. Gu Yanshan was the one slacking off. He didn't prepare the report.
The report was formatted by Lin Weiwei. I have surveillance footage as proof.
What? This?
I didn't. The surveillance must be wrong.
Lin Weiwei. How do you explain this?
I didn't mean to. I clicked the mouse by mistake.
So you let Gu Yanchen take the fall for you. Or perhaps someone put you up to it.
No. It was just my own carelessness.
Boss Sue. You just woke up. Don't get upset. Manager Lin must have clicked it by accident. I think we should just dock her performance bonus this month as a lesson. But Gu Yanchen failed to back up the report. He should also face consequences.
I have a backup of the report.
Vice President Gao. Any more objections? Come with me to my office.
I thought you'd need more time to recover. Why are you at the company already? I didn't know they could be so shameless. They keep trying to trip me up.
The business world is a battlefield. You should learn from this.
Okay, I'll study hard.
Do Lin Weiwei and Gao Jun often give you a hard time?
Not exactly. They just often have me do their work for them.
Yanchen. You're my person. Remember, from now on at the company, you don't answer to anyone.
Okay.
Yanchen. You're with me now. Remember, from now on, at the company, you don't have to answer to anyone.
Resident participation is only 30%, and we're over budget. How is a plan like this supposed to move forward?
Vice President Gao is right. I said from the beginning this project was no good, but the intern, Yanchen, insisted on doing it. And now look. Wasting company resources.
Oh, about that. Today is only the first day. Participation is already rising. And the overage is because of the technicians' labor costs. Next time, we can have the sponsors.
Yanchen. You're still too green. From now on, learn from this.
The labor costs I've already taken care of. Our partner appliance brand will send 10 technicians for support. The community hospital will also send additional medical staff. I've reviewed Yanchen's proposal. It's completely viable. It's much better than what you came up with.
President Su. You just woke up. A small matter like this isn't worth your concern.
Anything related to Su Corporation is always my concern. We'll proceed with Yanchen's plan. If there are any problems, come directly to me.
Yanchen. Focus on your own job. Don't overstep.
I was just doing what I'm supposed to do.
You'd better be. Su Corporation's waters run deep. It's not something an intern like you can navigate. Stay in your lane. It's for your own good.
Yanchen. Can we get back together? I don't mind anymore.
I'm married. Don't cause a scene at the office.
Have you forgotten? Who was with you when you were poor?
We're over. Stop bothering me.
Yanchen. You're ungrateful. What can that vegetable you married possibly give you?
Weiwei. HR records show you've been absent 3 times this month. If you make another scene, you're fired.
Thanks for helping me.
You're my husband. Who else would I help? Let's go. Let's go home.
What an embarrassment for Su Corporation. Anyone who doesn't know better would think our company is hiring a boy toy.
Some people use their measly intern status to cozy up to President Su, and then dump their ex-girlfriend. With such a messy personal life, how can he handle a project?
Lin Weiwei. Did you see me cozying up to Mr. Su with your own eyes?
Otherwise, with your skills, you'd never have gotten into Su Corporation.
You, Lin Weiwei. Spreading rumors so casually, looks like last time's punishment didn't teach you a lesson. Or do you think the disciplinary action wasn't enough, and you want to get fired?
Mr. Su, I was just saying it offhand.
Just saying it offhand. According to the law, defamation can result in 5 days to 10 days of detention. Let's go.
If you want this project, fine. First, sign Mr. Wang's contract. Then cut the price by 30% and have him front the payment for 3 months. Not a single condition can be changed.
This doesn't align with our company's cost accounting. Mr. Su also said.
Mr. Su just recovered. He doesn't have time to deal with these minor issues. The rules I set are the rules. Hello? Mr. Su? Why are you calling? Yes, I understand. Mr. Su says you're in charge of this project. If anything goes wrong, you'll bear the responsibility yourself.
Either lower the price or front the payment. Otherwise, no deal.
Mr. Wang, Su Corporation and your company have collaborated for 5 years, always with mutual benefit. Now that your company is tight on funds, we can extend the payment cycle and help you secure new orders. However, the price cannot be lowered. If you find this unacceptable, we can look for other suppliers.
Since Mr. Su has put it that way, I trust you. We'll sign at the original price. Extend the payment cycle by 1 month.
Good.
Mr. Wang, did you really sign the contract with Gu Yanshan? Why didn't you push for a lower price or make him front the payment?
Vice President Gao, Su Corporation's terms are very reasonable. I have no reason to turn down good money. Besides, Mr. Su negotiated with me personally. I can't not give her face.
Gu Yanshan, you keep messing up my plans. Do you really think you're safe just because Su Qingyuan is protecting you? You just wait. I will make sure you are utterly ruined. Hello, help me look into Gu Yanshan's background. The more detailed, the better. I want him out of this company. Gu Yanshan owes $200,000 in loans. That's all you've got?
Vice President Gao. Isn't that enough? We can fabricate rumors that he's drowning in debt. That'll definitely ruin his reputation. Gu Yanshan was laid off from a small company before. We can forge a record that he embezzled company funds and got fired.
Get this done, and I'll give you a promotion. I'm going to make Gu Yanshan ruin him completely.
Gu Yanshan. Let's talk.
I have nothing to say to you.
I have something interesting I'd like you to hear.
Aunt, if you don't pay for my mum's treatment, don't blame me for what happens. How do you know about that?
Give me $1 million. This will be yours.
This is blackmail.
Call it whatever you want. If I don't see the money in 3 days, the fact that you threatened a relative for money will spread throughout Su Corporation.
You've been distracted ever since you got home today. Is something bothering you?
I can't hide anything from you. Qing Yuan. Lin Weiwei came to see me.
Lin Weiwei. What does she want?
She's still upset about our breakup. She's just being difficult.
What do you need me to do? Just tell me.
I can handle it myself. I'm just worried she might drag you into this.
Don't worry about me, I'll always be on your side.
Where's the money?
Lin Weiwei. You think a doctored recording is enough to make me back down?
Who cares if it's doctored? Threatening a relative for money is something the police would be interested in.
I have a recording too. Why don't you listen to it?
If I don't receive the money in 3 days, the fact that you threatened a relative for money will spread throughout Su Corporation. Delete that recording.
Lin Weiwei. If you keep this up, I'll hand the full recording over to the police. Then we'll see who ends up at the police station.
Let go of me.
Lin Weiwei, if you harass me again, I won't let you off so easily.
You have 3 days to finish this project. The data needs to be detailed down to foot traffic for each individual store and their spending power.
Manager Gu, this project was personally assigned by Executive Vice President Gao. If you mess this up, no one will be able to save you.
The East City Mall isn't even fully planned yet. None of the data is public. This is impossible to complete.
If you can't do it, then quit. If you're not willing to do it, there are plenty of others who would.
I contacted Mr. Zhou. He's old friends with the East City District's developer. This is the internal layout plan, a list of potential tenants, and demographic data for the surrounding neighborhoods. It's enough for a risk assessment. Mr. Zhou also said, if Gao Jun questions the data source, just drop his name, he'll vouch for you in person.
Mr. Zhou is a lifesaver. Once this project succeeds, I must thank him properly. Based on the business list and demographic data Mr. Zhou provided, I've drafted 3 proposals. The lowest risk rate will be kept under 5%.
The proposals look good. I knew I wasn't wrong about you.
You finished this so quickly. You must have cheated. Made it all up. This data doesn't count.
Right. Your efficiency is way too high. This can't be real data.
The data was provided by Mr. Zhou. If you doubt it, you can call Mr. Zhou to verify. Or are you saying, you think Mr. Zhou would help me cheat?
Everyone, come look at this. Gu Yanshan secretly transferred the funds from the East City project into his own account. No wonder he was in such a hurry to push the project forward. Turns out he wanted to make a quick buck.
Exactly. I heard that before this. He couldn't even afford his mother's surgery. Basically, he's just lining his own pockets. And now he dares to embezzle company funds. He has some nerve.
This guy has some serious nerve.
Lin Weiwei, where did you get that screenshot from? Where did you get it?
Gu. I just saw it online. I was just commenting on it.
Fabricating evidence and spreading malicious rumors about me behind my back. Is this what you call just commenting?
It's all over the internet. Besides, what makes you qualified to be the project manager? There must be something fishy going on.
The project manager position was earned through my performance and hard work. As for the company funds, I suggest you think carefully before you speak. The consequences of fabricating evidence and slandering a colleague are not something you can handle. But I'm just curious. That time you used a recording to blackmail me for $1 million. Did you hear about that online too?
I didn't. You're just trying to change the subject.
Fine. Then let's clear this up in front of all our colleagues. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Manager Gu, the negative public opinion is spreading rapidly. If we don't handle it soon, I'm afraid it will damage the company's image and the East City project's progress.
Did you finish organizing the project fund transaction records and reimbursement receipts like I asked?
Yes. It's all organized. I've also contacted General Manager Zhou. He said he's willing to help clarify the situation.
Gu Yanshan. I know everything. Lin Weiwei has gone too far. How dare she spread such rumors about you?
Honey, don't be upset. I can handle this.
I've already contacted a PR team. They'll issue a clarification immediately, along with the financial records and evidence of the fund transfer. My dad already knows about this. He asked me to tell you, the company will fully support you, so you don't have to worry about others trying to suppress you.
Jing Yuan, thank you, and Dad. I'm relieved to have you both here. I can rest easy.
We're husband and wife, we should face this together. However, Lin Weiwei definitely has Gao Jun's support behind her. This time, we're not only going to clarify the rumors, but also make them pay the price.
I know. I suppose everyone has heard about the embezzlement allegations. Today, I'll make it clear. All the reimbursement documents and financial records for the East City project. Every expense has corresponding contracts, invoices, and approval records. The finance department has already reviewed them, and there are no issues at all. This will be confirmed by Manager Zhou.
Why would Manager Zhou clarify for you?
Lin Weiwei, last time you used edited recordings to threaten me, demanding $1 million. Or else you'd make this public. Have you forgotten about this?
Chairman, I didn't. It was Gu Yanshan who wanted to profit from this. Now, he's trying to shift all the blame onto me.
Really? So fake.
Lin Weiwei, stop acting. You forged screenshots, spread rumors, and framed and blackmailed me.
These actions
Have seriously violated company regulations and broken the law.
Gu Yanshan is right. In our Su group, we absolutely do not tolerate such behavior of spreading rumors and threatening colleagues. Lin Weiwei, you are suspended from work, pending further action from the company.
Chairman, I've been wronged. Please give me another chance.
When you spread rumors and threatened me, why didn't you think about giving me a chance? I won't let this matter go.
Mr. Lee, we must add a clause to the contract stating that if the product is defective, they'll have to pay $10 million in compensation. Make it subtle. Don't make it too obvious. That hothead Gu Yanshan just cleared his name from the rumors. He's definitely eager to prove himself. He'll never spot the issue.
Mr. Gao, isn't this clause a bit too harsh? What if the Su Group finds out?
So what if they find out? Once he signs it, it's legally binding. When the time comes, we'll deliberately pick fault with the product. Even the smallest little flaw will be enough to make him lose his shirt. In the end, he'll not only lose his job, but also be saddled with massive debt. Let's see how he stays at the Su Group then.
All right. Since you put it that way, Mr. Gao, I'll play along. But about that long-term order, you can't go back on your word.
Don't worry. Once this is done, all of the Su Group's new energy component orders will be yours from now on. I'm hanging up. Gu Yanshan. This time, I'm going to make sure you end up with nothing.
Vice President Gao. This clause here states that if the product is defective, we must pay 10 million in compensation. This clearly goes against standard practice. If that's the case, the Su Group could face enormous risks.
Gu Yanshan. If you don't even have the guts for this, what kind of project director are you? The rumors just got cleared up, and now you're too scared to take responsibility? Don't make me look down on you.
From what I know, Mr. Lee's pass rate is only 85%. But the pass rate on this clause is 99.9%. If we fail to meet it, we'd have to pay 10 million in penalties. That's clearly unreasonable. Vice President Gao. Either have Mr. Lee change this clause to the industry standard, or we're walking away from this deal. The Su Group wants a real partner, not a designed opponent.
Gu Yanshan. You dare to sever a company partnership?
Vice President Gao. The Su Group wants a true win-win with a partner. If Mr. Lee wants to continue with this business, then change the terms. If not, Mr. Zhou's Group's parts factory is ready to take on this deal anytime.
You.
Gaojun went too far to use such underhanded tactics. But thankfully Mr. Zhou was there to help you. Otherwise, there would have been big trouble.
Don't worry. Now, with my father-in-law and Mr. Zhou keeping an eye out, Gaojun won't be able to pull any stunts. By the way, Mr. Lee just called me. We're signing the contract tomorrow, then heading to the factory to check the production progress.
Good. Now, Lin Weiwei has been fired. It should serve as a warning to Gaojun, to make him think twice before pulling these little tricks again.
Gu Yanshan, he actually signed the revised contract with Mr. Lee and went to the factory himself to oversee production.
Yes, Mr. Lee is afraid of offending the Zhous, so he won't cooperate with us anymore. He even gave production line priority to the Su family. However, I've already followed your instructions and contacted Old Wu at the factory. I told him to sabotage something during the production process.
Good. Don't cause a major issue, just tamper with the core components. Make the product pass rate get stuck at around 80%. That way, it won't be a serious breach of contract, but it will completely cripple Gu Yanshan's project progress. When the time comes, I'll join forces with several department managers to question his management ability.
But Gu Yanshan now has Mr. Su and Mr. Zhou backing him. What if they find out?
Find out what? Old Wu is a veteran at the factory. He's been with me for 3 years. He knows how to do it flawlessly. Even if they do find out, I'll have him insist it was an operational error. It has nothing to do with us. Gu Yanshan wants to climb the ladder with this project. I'm going to make sure he ends up with nothing.
Hello, Supervisor Wang. How's the production of the components going?
Supervisor Gu. The first batch of components is already finished. 2/3 of it, that is. As per your request, we've conducted sampling tests on each batch. The pass rate for the first 2 batches was over 98%, but the precision test results for the 3rd batch are a bit unstable. The pass rate is only 92%.
Precision fluctuations? How much? Any idea what's causing it?
It's within acceptable limits, but the precision is definitely lower than the previous 2 batches. We checked the machines. No malfunctions found. Old Wu says it's just normal error during operation.
Old Wu. He's under Gao Jun, the same Old Wu from before.
Yes, that's him. He's a key technical expert at the plant. He's in charge of the core component production line.
Manager Wang. Notify Old Wu. Tell him to halt production of core department components. Also, compile the detailed report for the 3rd batch and send it to me.
Understood, Manager Gu. But regarding Old Wu's side...
Do as I say. If there are any problems, I'll take responsibility. Go keep an eye on the factory. I'll be right there.
Yanshin. I know I was wrong. I was blinded before. I shouldn't have been so materialistic. I shouldn't have helped Gao Jun undermine you. Please. Help me one more time. Even if it's just going back to the company as a janitor. My brother is still in the hospital. He needs money for treatment. He can't wait any longer.
Lin Weiwei, the decision to fire you was made by the board of directors. I have no authority to change it.
I'm truly at the end of my rope. My parents cut me off long ago. My brother is my only family left. I can't lose him. Yanshin, you're doing so well now. For the sake of what we once had, please, give me a hand. I'll repay you someday.
Lin Weiwei, I told you, I have no authority. If you're truly in need, you can apply for help from social assistance organizations.
Fine. How heartless and ungrateful you are, Gu Yanshin. Since you won't let me live in peace, then I won't let you have any peace either. Just you wait. You'll pay for this.
Gu Yanshin is keeping a close watch. Old Wu can't bring himself to do it. What's your plan?
I used to work in the production department. The components inside haven't been inspected. If we replace the qualified components with defective ones from the backup warehouse, Gu Yanshin is done for.
But the factory security is tight. We can't get in.
I have an access card.
This is too risky. What if we get caught?
I'm not afraid. As long as we can bring down Gu Yanshin, I'll do anything.
Fine, I'll pretend I didn't see anything. After you succeed, I'll help you get your job back. I'll give you another $200,000, enough for your brother's medical bills.
Something's wrong. Yesterday, we produced a batch of core components. The pass rate is only 75%. Well below the contract requirements. And some of them are clearly defective.
What's going on? Everything was fine yesterday. Stop the assembly line immediately. Seal all the defective parts.
Mr. Gu, what's wrong with this project? The pass rate is so low. You need to give the company an explanation.
Hello?
Yanshin. The technician I sent over discovered there was unusual activity in the backup warehouse last night. The surveillance cameras caught a blurry figure. Judging by the build, it looks like a woman.
It appears a woman sneaked into the warehouse. The defective products were most likely swapped at that time.
Swapped? Mr. Gu, you're just trying to shift the blame, aren't you? The factory security is tight. Who could just sneak in?
I've already had the IT department restore some of the surveillance footage. Although the footage is very blurry, we can clearly see the style of the mask the suspect was wearing. It's identical to the ones the company issued to the employees.
I'll contact the police immediately and have our company's quality control department conduct a traceability comparison on these defective items.
Vice President Gao, you will assist Gu Yanshin in getting to the bottom of this.
Yes, Miss Su.
The technicians found a voice recorder in the warehouse. It was likely left by the suspect.
After it's done, I'll get you reinstated. And I'll give you 200,000. That should cover your brother's medical bills. Gu Yanshin, you brought this on yourself.
This voice recorder is key evidence. Take it to the authorities.
Yes, sir.
Also, when will Mr. Zhou's batch of rush parts arrive?
They're already in transit. They're expected to be delivered this afternoon.
Hey, Mr. Gu. Evidence has been found.
The suspect dropped something in the warehouse. Want to know what it is?
What is it? After it's done, I'll get you reinstated. And I'll give you 200,000. That should cover your brother's medical bills.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it, Vice President Gao? Who do you think it is?
Mr. Gu. Don't you dare try to frame me.
Whether it's a frame job or not, we'll find out after an investigation. Vice President Gao. I hope you weren't involved.
Mr. Gu, the chain of evidence is basically complete. We've already issued a warrant for Lin Weiwei. Based on the recording, we'll investigate the identity of the male suspect. But there's no direct evidence proving his involvement yet.
Thank you for your help. Lin Weiwei's brother is still in the hospital. She might go visit him. You could focus your surveillance there.
We've already arranged for that. If there's any news, we'll notify you immediately.
Yanshin, I found out that Jun Gao recently made a large money transfer. What about the receiving account? It's an anonymous account. I've already asked Mr. Zhou to help me trace the flow of funds from this anonymous account. Also, my dad has instructed the audit department to investigate all the projects Jun Gao has been in charge of this past year, to see if there were any other irregularities.
Thank you, Qing Yuan. The project has been recovered. Next, I'll continue managing the project, while gathering evidence against Jun Gao.
Lin Weiwei has been issued a warrant. You have to stop her. If she falls into police hands, we're all finished.
Mr. Gao, we need more money. Otherwise, we're out.
Fine, no problem. I'll transfer the money to your card. You must stop her. That idiot Lin Weiwei. How could she leave behind the voice recorder? If she gets caught, she'll definitely rat me out.
The audit department has looked into it. The flow of funds transferred out by Gao Jun. The supplier is a foreign company.
The specifics on the shell company, have you found them?
We did. The legal representative for Gao Jun is a distant relative of his. They have already emigrated abroad. The actual controlling party of the company is Gao Jun.
Take this report to President Su. Also, notify the audit department to keep digging deeper. See if they can uncover any similar cases. Also, who is the person in charge of the Chenxi project?
It's Dingxing Company. The person in charge is President Wang.
Then I'll give President Wang a call, see if he has any other leads. Hello. Hey, President Wang.
Manager Gu. It's not that I don't want to say. Gao Jun has wide connections in the industry. If I offend him, it'd be hard for me to stay in business.
President Wang. Gao Jun is suspected of embezzling company funds, leaking company secrets to our competitors. Someone like that will face the consequences sooner or later. If you can provide us with the leads, I guarantee our Su Group can establish a long-term partnership with your Dingxin Group and help you avoid retaliation from Gao Jun.
Alright. Gao Jun did indeed leak Su Group's bidding strategy. He had us lower our bid. At the same time, he took a 10% kickback. I'll send you the chat records and transfer receipts from back then.
Gao Jun has gone too far. Not only internal scheming, but also harming the company's interests.
I've already traced that anonymous account. The flow of funds. The most crucial part is that it leads to Gao Jun's overseas account. Furthermore, I also found out that Gao Jun has been in contact with Hongyuan Group. They've been in frequent contact. It's suspected company secrets were leaked.
Hongyuan Group's recent new project. Its core technology is highly similar to our new energy project's early stage plan. Highly similar. It's very likely Gao Jun leaked this too.
Now we have more and more evidence. It's already enough to prove Gao Jun embezzled company funds, leaked company secrets, and instructed Lin Weiwei to sabotage production. But this evidence isn't fatal yet. We need to find direct evidence, so he won't be able to recover.
Mr. Gu, we routinely interrogated Lin Weiwei. She has confessed to everything. She admitted that Gao Jun instructed her to sabotage production. He promised her 200,000 in payment and a chance to be reinstated. Furthermore, based on her confession, we apprehended the mysterious person hired by Gao Jun. They also admitted that Gao Jun ordered them to intercept Lin Weiwei.
Excellent. This is the most direct evidence.
We have already initiated a formal investigation into Gao Jun. He will be summoned for questioning next.
Now the evidence is conclusive. Gao Jun won't escape legal punishment. However, he's from a branch of the Su family. We can't fire him directly. We need to follow legal procedures. Yanchen, you continue to advance the project. At the same time, compile all the evidence materials and cooperate with the police investigation. Okay. We can have the legal department prepare the litigation materials first. Once the police investigation concludes, we will immediately file a lawsuit against Gao Jun. Then, we can pursue his civil liability for damages.
Don't worry. The evidence against Gao Jun has been fully collected. Next, we just wait for the law to take its course.
Impossible. How could Lin Weiwei have been caught? How could she have given me up?
Gao Jun, you bribed old Wang at the factory to tamper with the company's component precision. This caused the first batch of products pass rate to plummet. You instructed Lin Weiwei to sabotage production and embezzle funds. The police are waiting for you outside.
Fine. Gu Yanchen. You win. But don't forget, you're just a poor kid that Su Zhenbang took pity on. You'll always be a lowly insect.
Gao Jun, all your evidence is in my hands. There's no point in denying it.
Gao Jun, my brother's surgery money. Are you going to give it to me or not? You promised me. As long as I brought down Gu Yanshan, you'd give me 200,000. Now you've been removed. What about my brother?
Get lost. I can't even save myself now. Where would I get money for you? You were the one who wanted to follow me in the first place. You deserve it.
Gu Yanshan, you can't just stand by and watch. You're doing well now. Give me 100,000 to save my brother. Otherwise, I'll expose you online. I'll say you climbed the ladder using women. You and Su Qingyuan have an improper relationship.
No wonder Supervisor Gu is so highly regarded by President Su. There really is something fishy going on.
He has no background, yet he climbs so fast. Maybe, he really did rely on President Su.
See, everyone is suspicious of you. Give me the money now. Otherwise, I'll ruin your reputation.
Gu Yanshan, so you've come to this. Getting tangled up with this woman. Let's see how you handle it.
Yanshan.
Mr. Su, you're finally here. Gu Yanshan, he.
Yanshan. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Why didn't you rest a bit more?
I heard. Someone's been spouting nonsense here. I came specifically to clear my husband's name.
Impossible. How could you possibly be his wife? His wife is clearly in a vegetative state.
Su Qingyuan. How is he worthy of you?
We got the marriage license 3 months ago. Legally married. Lin Weiwei. Have you forgotten?
So it was you.
Gao Jun, you said I couldn't compete with you. I just couldn't be bothered to stoop to your level. Embezzlement. Leaking company secrets. I have all the evidence against you. You said I wasn't even as good as a lowly slave. Now, you're the insect, Lin Weiwei. You said you wanted to ruin my reputation. Too bad. My relationship with Qingyuan is completely above board. Security. Get these two out of here. They are not to set foot in Su Corporation again.
I won't accept this. Gu Yanshan. You just wait. I won't let you get away with this. I won't let you get away with this.
Mr. Su, the police have now officially opened an investigation. Gao Jun is suspected of embezzlement and trade secret disclosure. However, Gao Jun has hired a top-tier legal team. He's claiming that Lin Weiwei acted out of personal revenge, so the chain of evidence is incomplete. His request has been approved for now.
He still dares to cause trouble.
He's deliberately buying time to destroy evidence. Assistant Song, have the audit department dig deeper. Look into his overseas accounts and their links to shell companies. Have the legal department coordinate with the police and keep a close eye on his movements. Yanshan, the new energy project is our core focus. I hope you'll give it your full attention. We absolutely cannot let him sabotage it again.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Dad, I've already instructed our company's security team to continuously monitor Gao Jun's activities. If he has any further contact with Hongyuan Group, we'll be the first to know.
Good. You've done very well.
Dad. Yanshin also had me freeze all of Gao Jun's company access privileges. That way, he can't get his hands on any company information.
Now, Yanshin is already capable of handling things on his own.
I have to thank you, Dad, for your guidance and trust.
Once the Gao Jun situation is resolved, we'll officially announce your appointment as CEO.
Thank you, Dad.